Welcome to Savor the Southwest. Today I'm over at my brother Jeremy and his sweetie Nikki's, Glenn's house, and we are going to harvest some of the olives growing on this ancient tree that's been in the yard for many years. And I'm going to start by talking about what do you harvest them into. My brother Jeremy, Jeremy Soul, up in his, he's actually standing on his wall harvesting some olives off his olive tree. And as you can see, he uses the bucket method. He's got a bucket, looks like an old paint bucket that he took the rest of the lid off of. And he's standing and harvesting. And the problem, that's a wonderful way to harvest. And do be careful as you balance. And the other thing is, problem is, see how he's got to hold the bucket and then try to harvest with the same hand? You can do it, but it's not the easiest thing in the world. So he said, should I change my shirt? Well, fact of the matter is, this is a kind of a messy job. And you can get stained from your olives, so don't wear your best, finest clothing out there harvesting. Excuse me. And the other thing you do not want to do while you're harvesting olives is take a bite.
Oh
yeah. Yeah, olives need to be cured first, and we're going to do a post on curing olives, and that involves either brine, which is a saltwater bath, and many changes of saltwater bath, or actually lye curing. And because we at Savor the Southwest like to focus on things that you can do at home with basically what we call kitchen technology, with things you already have in your kitchen. So we're going to look at brining our olives today. So you can get a bucket. You can have a few down in the bottom. Buckets are nice, especially you could then wash them in the bucket. So a little bucket is good, especially if you're going to go up a ladder. You don't want a big 5-gallon bucket. You can later decant your smaller bucket into a bigger bucket, of course, if you have 5 gallons of olives. Wow. Okay. Now, way back in my younger years, I worked harvesting orchard fruit, both oranges and apples. And apples, they had a very special little pouch that went around your waist, and you would just stand there and pick into the pouch. And oranges, they had special things on the ladder that you harvested into, and you could harvest two-handed, and by gosh, your thumbs were sore at the end of the day. I'm gonna back up a little and show you my modern day equivalent. It's a lunch bag from my husband's work, and it's insulated. You don't need an insulated bag, but what's nice about it is it stays open, right? So you can easily put it around your neck. Olives are light. I wouldn't do this with grapefruits. It might hurt your neck a little bit, although my chiropractor might like it. Anyway, so here we go. We've got this, I'm going to back up a step or two more, right here hanging in front of me, and I can go up and harvest my little olives two-handed. And they're lightweight, so they don't hurt your thumb so much. Very nice thing to harvest. So you can harvest into a lunch bag. Now, if you don't have a lunch bag, a shopping bag will do. But the problem is a lot of shopping bags have very short handles. So I have this nice bag here with long handles. See, it hangs down low. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one handle off and kind of fold over the edge a little bit. I'm going to step back so you can see it. And then I can harvest into my bag. Just kind of go hit my tummy and drop my olives into this bag. Now olives do stain. So this is a nice dark bag to begin with. And you won't see the stains on it. It's kind of a shame. It's a pretty Celtic thing that I got years ago. And then I discovered that I was going to use it as a purse because I love it. It's so pretty. But the handles were too long, and it was too dark down in there for pursedness. And it turns out it's a wonderful harvest bag. And if you've read my post on harvesting piñons, this is a wonderful bag for harvesting piñon nuts as well. Just, you know, you don't have to go and buy one online. You can hunt around your house and you probably have a nice long-handled shopping bag or a lunch bucket or even just a little bucket. Whatever you've got, what you use to harvest.